Hey guys, it's Jason Price here with Feral Texas Outdoors, and I have Matt Ferris here with Infiray USA, and they are representing Infiray Outdoor and Nocpix. Nocpix is an expanding brand that we can see, guys, and they are continuing that here going into 2025. I know Matt has tons of videos out there on Infiray USA's YouTube channel. If you ever have questions about any of those, watch his videos. I'm sitting here telling him today, I was like, you've probably saved me hours of time on the phone.
It's work,
you do
man.
Awesome videos. He does great content on things. But I think we have a new product here that a ton of people have already been asking about. We're looking at now the
Ace S60R. So this is our brand new 1280 by 1024 in the Ace lineup.
So we are 60 millimeter sensor, 1280 resolution.
Lens integrated laser rangefinder is also going to be a big one on this.
Yeah, so we do have the LRF just like our Ace H50R. They do have the LRF here built in. We have our magnifier here.
Yep, ocular zoom, onboard ballistics.
So everything that everyone's really liked. I mean, the Ace H50R, we can't even keep enough in stock and keep up with orders and back orders just in the 640. I was like, so we're over here at SHOT Show getting our orders in now here for the new 1280 version. It is a 2-base, correct?
That's correct.
So we are looking at a 2-base.
But you do have the ocular zoom, so you can get up to 6 power.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking is like, you know, even though you're a 2-base, you can zoom in a little bit on...
Keeping all that full 1280 resolution.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, the 2-base, I saw a couple people kind of making some comments and stuff. I was like, well, you can just zoom in a little more here on that display. I mean, hell, you have 2560 by 2560 display in here already.
Full circular display. You can see a lot of detail in there. And on top of the Ocu, if you still need to reach out a little bit farther, we do have the digital zoom as well.
Yeah, here on that top dial. I mean, I did like the dual battery system in here, the internal and those 18650s that y'all have. I mean, I really enjoyed the Ace. Now, I know you're like bolt action. I mean, I'm still a big AR guy. But I mean, I ran the Ace on the AR.
Yeah, it works great on your platform.
I mean, it worked. I mean, there were shots that I made with that Ace H50R that I normally did not make.
I got my furthest confirmed shot with one too. They're a great unit.
The way that laser rangefinder is in there, that very, very fine crosshair that you've got going on, and then being able to kind of play around with your zooms of what works best for you, because some people just may want to still stick to digital zoom. But no, I'm really excited on this one. I really think that this is one that a lot of people have been asking for, and I'm like, I don't know if they're going to bring it over here yet. I don't know. I can't say anything. I can't tell you. You know, I don't know any inside information, but it is here. They are going to be launching this scope, so we're excited to see it getting into 1280 once again. We did give an award here for the TX60 on the Infiray Outdoor product. That product was great.
Still my top one.
And that was still an awesome product. But if you're not looking for laser rangefinder, but if you are wanting laser rangefinder and long distance shooting, I mean, this is definitely the way to go now.
This has been the one to beat for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, this is going to be kind of your top dog, high-end quality with laser rangefinder. I don't think this one's going to be hard to beat, guys. All right, guys, so now we have another product over here, and this is the Ace L35. This unit, no LRF. So just, guys, we just have our 384 35 millimeter. Now, I think there was some debate about this, that we are looking at a base mag of
3 power.
3 power. I think that's what some people kind of think of if we're doing 4 or 3 or whatever we're going to do, but 3 power. Optical magnification here.
It's going to be a 384 sensor on this model. And we're going to offer the H50 as well, which is a 640 non-rangefinder.
Yeah, so that H50, you know, everybody likes the H50R. If you're like, I really just don't need the LRF, take advantage and get the H50. It's still an awesome quality scope there. But as far as like entry level, I think it was I saw $2,500. So $2,500 where you've got all these features and new sensor. So the 384 sensor now,
it looks good.
So what's the millikelvin rating on the new
18 on this one.
It's an 18 on this one. So awesome new sensors over here with all the Nocpix brand, dual battery system again. But the Ace line series, it is a really, really awesome. And the thing is, this is, now you can correct me if I'm wrong. What's the display on here?
2560 by 2560.
That is the only 384 out there with the Ultra HD display like that.
So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this one for sure.
Yeah, for $2,500. So I said that's the only one out there that I've seen. So if you guys are looking to get in the market, you definitely need to consider the Ace over here, guys, and the L35. This is going to be an awesome scope this year for 2025 for sure. All right, we've got the Vista now. This is the I got to make sure I don't mess up the names on here. It's the Vista H35R. We are looking now at a 35 millimeter sensor with the integrated laser rangefinder here in the bell. I know that you can get the 50. The 50s are out now with a 4 base, but they are going down to a 3 base and a 35 mil 640. So a handheld that is a lower power, wide field of view, We still have HD displays in these at 2560 by 2560 as
lens
well.
integrated laser rangefinder as well.
Yeah,
just
so
like
you can see here, the integrated laser rangefinder is right in there. Everyone's like, where's the LRF? It's already built in here into the bell.
Keeps it
I mean,
really
I don't even
slim.
think some people even realize until they actually look at the unit that thing has a laser rangefinder
Well,
in it.
everyone's so used to some big clunky thing hanging off the
Yeah.
side, you know. So
Yeah, some
makes it
eyepiece
easy.
or they can see the eye or whatever it may be, but I think we have less than 15 millikelvin again still on these new sensors y'all have with the Nocpix line. So I said, as far as handhelds, I mean, I can tell you the H35 and the Lumia is my favorite, but now you have an option in a 35mm 640 that has a laser rangefinder as
And you're
built
still
in.
getting that full circular 2560 display as well.
Yeah, I mean, so the displays in these and a lot of these brands, I mean, the Nocpix brand's coming out here with just a lot of like home runs, and I said this is definitely one that I really like, is running a lower based 640 unit, and so this is going to be one that I'm probably going to personally use myself, having that laser rangefinder
Probably
built
less,
in.
you know.
I mean, these things have been sturdy too. I mean, we bang ours all up all the time. But guys, be looking for things here at SHOT Show. We're going to be releasing everything here on Nocpix, and so we've had a blast here hanging out with Matt.
Appreciate it,
Matt's
man.
always awesome running around Texas down there with us, but always check out Ira USA. He has tons of footage and information if you're ever looking for information. Of course, we're always able to answer any questions that you have, but he does an awesome job. That's why I was able to grab Matt and get him to come over here and walk through everything with the booth with us. But guys, if you have questions, please reach out to us, feraltexasoutdoors.com, or any of our social media platforms, or give us a call at our store, or come by here in the next couple weeks here and see all the new Nocpix units at our retail location. We're located about halfway between Austin and Waco, right here in Central Texas. Be happy to get you set up, guys.